again, Biafran, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, pending your area of domicile this very wonderful morning. Today is a very wonderful day. Let me go straight to the news because I don't want us to be long here. Ohanaeze seeks for 10 trillion naira from Tinubu and seeks for apology from the Tinubu administration over the 1966 coup that was just reviewed by the former president of Nigeria, Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. Okay, just in case most of you has not heard, but I know it's out there, that Babangida said the coup that happened in 1966 was actually not an Igbo coup. So, which means they have killed our people and destroyed lives and property.
Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome to Global Love Channel TV, where we bring you the latest happening around the globe. Yes, on this Global Love Channel TV, all we do here is just to bring the truth to naked it. All of us will witness it. Yes, this very video that you're about to watch, my wonderful people, please do well to watch the video to the very end of it. Don't skip any part of this video because it's worth watching. It will surprise you. It will shock you. It's a mind blowing. Yes, you will not regret watching this video. Watch the video to the very end of it. Yes, the injustice that is going on in this world is becoming too much. Yes, the earlier we wake up to begin to say the truth, is better for us, because it's only the truth, the world shall be saved. Please, my wonderful people, as you're about to watch the video, do well to touch a hand for subscribe button, like and spread this message, and do well to touch a hand for notification message. Whenever we upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Let's go in there and watch it over. And don't forget that an injustice for one is an injustice for all. Always stand by the side of truth, because it's only the truth that the world shall be saved. Yes, let's go in there and watch the video. Don't touch the dial.
And tagging it an Igbo coup. So today it is out there in the public domain that it is not an Igbo coup. But my own point is that, please, Ohanaeze is not speaking for the Biafrans. Ohanaeze is speaking for themselves. They are not speaking for us. They are not speaking for us. Instead of Ohanaeze to go straight and ask the government of Nigeria, the terrorist government of Nigeria, to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are asking for compensation and they are asking for apologies, which is not our business. The only way we will seek our exit from Nigeria is Tinubu should sign our exit so that we will be out there heading home. We are not interested of what has happened in 1966 or what has happened before then or after then. We are not interested. What we are interested is acknowledge our new country so that we will be heading home. For you all to know that these animals call themselves Ohanaeze and Ndi-Igbo. They are not fighting for us. They are not fighting for the Ndi-Igbo. They are fighting for their pocket. This should have been a very wonderful and a good opportunity that they will come out and address the federal government of Nigeria. But instead, what did they do? They are seeking compensation of 10 trillion naira. You know, it is all about the money. It is not all about our freedom. We just want to be totally free. We don't care about the money. To be honest, we do not care about the money. What we care about is our total freedom from Nigeria, from that contraction called Nigeria. This is all we are asking for. Whatever Ohanaeze is saying is their business. We don't care. We do not want any of those. What we want is total restoration of Biafra and total freedom of our people, both Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and any other Biafrans that are being held illegally in any detention in the world. This is what we want. We do not care about what these animals, Ohanaeze and Ndi-Igbo, is talking about, or they are telling the federal government. We don't care. All we know is that we have submitted our document of recognition to the illegitimate president of Nigeria, which is Tinubu. So please, Tinubu, sign that for us to exit Nigeria, so that, you know, we will stop terrorizing Nigeria. You have called us a terrorist, so there is no need of coming to beg, of coming to compensate. Just the only thing we needed from you is to sign our exit from Nigeria. Thank you so much, Biafrans, and may God bless you guys. If you don't, then I will keep repeating this. Nigeria will be worse than Somalia. It's not a threat, but it's just the reality. Thank you so much.
Did Ojukwu cause any war? Go on is alive, go and ask him. Did Ojukwu cause any war? Ojukwu went and negotiated restructuring with you in Aburi. You came back. Britain told you not to agree. Because Britain realized that all the component units of Britain knows that if you go back to regionalism, you will have economic growth. The country will do very well. But Britain doesn't want it. That was why they even instigated the Nzogwu coup, so-called Nzogwu coup, saying they will bring Awolowo to become the head of state. They knew what was going to happen. They wanted to truncate the economic miracle of Dr. Michael Opara. What I'm telling you are fast. Go and investigate for yourself. In the East, you had the fastest growing economy in the whole world, over 40% every year. In the West, Awolowo was performing his own miracle as well. Even in the North, Ahmadu Bello and Tafawa Balewa were doing very well. You had all those massive industries in the North. You even had Alamajiris that were employed in the North, meaningfully employed, gainfully employed. They were all doing very well. Britain said, no, for us to control these people, we need to impoverish them. Let us introduce this war. There was a coup by Nzogwu. And after that, there was the massacre of, as usual, massacre of our people in the North. Ojukwu said, I have to secure my land and my people. They said, no, let's go to Aburi to discuss it. Ojukwu went to Aburi and agreed restructuring. That's something now you're asking for. To tell you how foolish Nigerians are. They're very foolish. That same nonsense you're asking for now was discussed many years ago. Ojukwu sat down in Aburi with Gowon and decided that regionalism was the best way forward, restructuring, going back to who you were, 1963 Constitution, 1960-1963 Constitution. Be on your own and pay tax to the central government, as they have in America, as they have even in Britain. Britain, you have Scotland that is almost independent, Wales, the same thing, everybody is free, but Britain doesn't want the same thing they're enjoying to happen in Nigeria. Why? Ask yourself that question. Anybody telling you about one Nigeria is your enemy?
IBB is saying, he's talking about inconveniences. Inconveniences. What a joke. People died. Lives were destroyed. You cannot recover what we have lost as a nation. He just said it's inconveniences. What a sad admission. What a sad choice of words. The president is so regrettable that he's talking in these terms. He's dancing on the grave of people who were just maliciously killed. I singled out Bagauda Kalto is a journalist with Tempo News. He was actually burnt alive in the course of this June 12 crisis. What do you say about Bagauda Kalto? What do you say all the people who were killed on the streets of Ikododu in Lagos? In the good country, if he says he accepts full responsibility, what does that mean? He deserves a bullet in the head, like Hitler did in 1945.
By himself. Dr. Fakonda.
It's accepting responsibility?
Yeah.
Yes, certainly.
I see that you question his choice of word, his euphemism. So let us sort of do a canvas writing. Yes, you absolutely challenge it. Besides the bullet in his head, if you were writing the script, what should he be saying or doing today? What are the right words or what are the right actions?
He has no right to even talk to Nigerians at all. He has no right to show his face. He's supposed to be hiding in shame until he dies, to be honest. Look, let's lay the history.
Yes, let's lay
the generation of the soldiers from 1966.
Yes.
It is now almost 60 years. Their class damaged Nigeria beyond redemption. Beginning from General Gowon, who brought Udoji Awards to spoil the economy of Nigeria. General Murtala killed people in Abagana, in Agbo.
Don't take lies.
He himself, how many people were killed deliberately, pointedly, without remorse over these years? It's not just him. It symbolizes the debacle of Nigeria in the last 60 years that we have had. Now, the effect of what he has done is much bigger than we think.
Yeah.
There are 3 dates in Nigeria history now, 3 dates.
Let's
October
have that.
1960, January 15, 1966, June 12, 1993. We started up as a country in 1960. It was truncated in 1966. 1990 will have been the point where we emerged as a nation, not a mere geographical expression. That chance was lost and lost almost forever. That's the greatest destruction on the Nigerian country, not the Nigerian nation.
There is, Dr.
And we have not recovered since then.